How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's another Sunday. We have made it. Thank the Lord. I pray when I wake up. Pray when I go to sleep. Pray during sleep. Pray when I wake up in the middle of the night. It's God's day. Hope y'all prayed up. Hopefully someone went to church today. Hopefully, if y'all not working, hopefully y'all got the jobs where you could have off y'all weekends. I love that for y'all. Even if it's every other weekend, I love that for y'all. Hopefully, even if you do work in the weekend, you get out early enough to enjoy the rest of your day. So with that said, how are you guys doing? You guys good? I like this bonnet. I didn't think I would ever like it, but I found a liking for it. Cause I didn't start out a bonnet girl like at all. I'm strictly like, I love scarves. I could put on a scarf and go. And then I usually go get my hair done or something when I had a little bit of money. And then, because when you have money in your pocket, that's the only time you want to wear like a bonnet or a scarf. Not because it's for comfort, but just because you're about to go run and get your hair done. You just want something on your head so you can throw it in your pocket, your pocketbook, or you know, something in place where you can just shove it down and just get your hair is done, so now you don't need it no more. I think once I start working and stuff, and after I pay off these people, they go first because they help me out. So I gotta pay them first, especially my homie. Gotta pay him first because he paid me. He blessed your girl with a nice lump sum that I should have given back last year, but my mind wasn't right, and I should have said F that. Just gave it back to him, and I probably wouldn't feel what I'm feeling now. So I'm just going to start off making that up to him. I got to say that because it's what I feel. And I feel bad that I can't just be like, here you go. But even when I do give it back to him, I'm going to make sure I put extras on top, because I figure that's what you do for people you care about, who looked out for you, who is patient enough to wait for you to get them back theirs, and they know for a fact you're going to get it to them. Because you don't do shit like that. And that's not what I do. Alright, let me start. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why it's coming out. Way too comfortable. Ew. I'll make sure I get that back to him. Because I want my friends to stay my friends. Okay? And I'll make sure that I'm going to bless it with something extra every month. Just to make up for the last couple of months. Because he don't deserve to wait. I should have had that to him. And then I got to pay back my other friend who looked out for me. I got to pay back my other friend. You see what I'm talking about? Then I got to pay my phone bill, get my phone back, get my bank back together. Because it's all over the place. My stuff financially is definitely in ruins. But in time, it's going to come back together. That I do know. Because I'm going to make sure it comes back together. Because I'm looking for a job as we speak. I have a feeling things are going to go swell. I just don't know if it's going to be security or the other thing I want to happen. It's just temporary jobs, because I'll still be going to school, and it'll be like something temporary just to put money in my pocket. It won't be a lot of money, of course, but it'll be something to put in the bank account, because I plan on saving better this time than I've ever done before, because I won't have so many. I'll make sure I won't have so many people dependent for me to give them stuff, because that becomes a problem too. I have a list today. That wasn't even on my list. But fuck it. Let me just start with that. Having too many people that depend on your little bit of money. Little bit of money. Let's just start off with that. I was just trying to start off with that, but that came out of nowhere. I was trying to think of another thing to add to my list so I can have things to talk to you about. Okay, so we're gonna start there. So I would do things where, you know, when you really care about people, you love your people who are your friends or the people that you associate with. So you go out your way to do things, and you're financially there for them. You can't give them your whole check because you barely have a check. But what little bit you do have, you give them to them. You know, it's like a little extra. Here's a little boom. He's a little boom boom. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes them boom booms add up, add up, add up, add up, add up, add up. And even me going through what I'm going through right now, I can't go to them and be like, hey, can I get $10 this week? I'm gonna pay you back when I do nothing, but nobody wants to hear that. But I've never asked for it back. And I'm not saying that I want it back. I'm just saying that they wouldn't do what I would do for them. Even though I would pay them back, but they wouldn't give it to me willingly. The little bit they did give, they would hold that over my head. Like, I just gave you blah, 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 but that was like a month ago. But anyway, the point is to not depend on people. The point is that when you do give, you give it. And I do give, and I'm not thinking about it. I just know what I'm dealing with. My whole point of saying that is that I know that the way I give is not the way they would give. You know. And it's not about giving. Because when I have given, it's because I wanted to. Like, oh, snap, that looks nice. Oh, shit, let me go get this. Oh, shit, let me go get this. But they wouldn't do me the same. And it's like people like that. It's like, how are you a giver, but you don't surround your people with people who give back to you? This is some tough shit I'm going through and I'm learning through. It ain't nothing about them. It's about me and my choices. Why don't I surround myself with people that would do for me what I've done for them? I'm just saying. Because I think God has shown me that, and there's nothing bad on them. There's nothing bad on them. It's me. That's my fault. Would I take it all back? No. Would I do it again? Yes. And God knows my heart, and that's why He's trying to show me that. And I see that. And I'm not mad or feel no type of way about nothing. I'm just trying to make a point, because there's a lot of people like me out there who ain't got shit, but is spreading what little shit they got. And I want to say more, but I don't want people to get offended, because when you talk the truth, people get offended. And I'm not trying to offend no one, because I'm not the only one having this experience. There's other people that have the same experience with their people. And my thing is, why don't us that give to each other and get around each other? Why do we go around people that are funny about doing the same back? So I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be offensive nor mean. I'm just trying to be honest. Why don't we get around each other and give to each other? Look, there's something in us that want to be around people that don't. And then we get in our feelings when they don't. We can't get in our feelings. It's a harsh reality when you got to be like, damn. You know? A closed mouth don't get fed. I remember, because I'm so quiet as a kid. You know, there was always the saying in my house, closed mouth don't get fed. You got to say something. But do you? If you know your friends in a bind, I think you might want some groceries. Let me dig up $60, $40, $50. I know what my friend might like. Let me send some groceries. It's all these different apps you could send. Or even list it. So I spent this, spent that. I'm going to need that back, though. But I know you're going through something, so let me look out for you. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. Damn, I have two other ones. That wasn't even supposed to be on my list. I just added that at the top of the list. I have two other subjects I could be talking about. See, I just added that at the top of my list. Now I got two other subjects on the bottom I was going to talk about. It's taking me a whole 10 minutes to talk about this one subject, because I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that why do people are like me? Why don't we surround each other with each other? Why do we choose to go against each other and go to people that are just gonna take, and not willing to be like, you know what? Even if it's like they looking out, but they put your list. Like, now you owe me $40, right? But I got this, that, and the other. Here's the other. Boom. Make sure you get that 40 back. That's 80. Boom, boom. I got your Metro. That's 60 or 90. Put it on the list. Yes, this is what you owe me. But while you going through, let me look out for you. Now we can't get mad because we have a bad picker. We have a bad way of choosing people that won't do the same of what we would do for them. That won't look out for us the same. That won't see us the same. That will all of a sudden now you're a liability. I can't. It's like when you need. I wasn't that when you. All the times we used to, and it came from me. I wasn't. Now when I'm going through it, why do we do that? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being real. I'm gonna have to choose better. You're a giver, I'm a giver. Let's be friends. Like what? Oh, I don't give. I don't trust bitches with money. What? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Why don't we start doing that? Protect ourselves. Because my thing is, well, we're supposed to be like this. You should know my mindset already. You know it's not you whom I don't trust. It's them over there. So, if my stance never changed, and I've been, what I felt was real with you, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell the truth. People get weird. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to be smarter this time. This was my lesson, because I think the reason why I haven't gotten, and I've always had this, because I be giving it out. And I think he's trying to show me, I know you mean well. I know you mean the best. I know you do, my baby. But stop it. Because when it's your turn, and when you're down and out, those people aren't going to be there in the way you think. They're going to show you that ass the kiss. So it's not bad. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. Yeah, I could go so deep with this right now. They just pick and choose who they choose to look out for. Because you ever notice, since we're here, fuck it. So have you ever noticed when you try to look out for someone, let's say emotionally, friendship-wise, or whatever, right? And it's not you who they want to do it. So they'll fight you, but they'll go to the next person who's saying the same shit you're saying, verbatim, and take what they say as gospel, and what you say wasn't good enough. And you literally said the same thing that person just said. So what I've learned to do is I've learned to disappear. I ain't got time for that shit. I didn't have time for it before, but I was just like, is it just a me thing? Is it just me? Is it just me? But I start to realize more and more is more people like me whom we choose to accept and take things and still I end up looking stupid with nothing at the end of the day. With nothing. And the lesson is not being learned, is why it keeps getting repeated. I got it, God. I got it. I used to, I got it now. I got it. I got it. It took me a while. And it took for this. That's why it wasn't happening the way I wanted to happen. That's why I wasn't falling into place as easily as it could have fell into place. I could have had my job within 2 weeks after the fact of me leaving that place. And I didn't. Not because I didn't try. Not because I haven't been hustling. I sat back for a little while. At first, within the first 2 weeks, I went for an interview someplace. And it was a whole situation to it. But it wouldn't have been like that. It would have been me getting it easily if this wasn't had to be shown. This had to be shown. Because if I would have got something too easily, I would have been still given to people who wouldn't do it for me. Y'all be blessed. I got more to come today. I'm not done. As you see, I got a list. So, I'll be back. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all got the message. I hope people like me understand what I'm saying. We got to stop. We got to look out for ourselves. And give to those who give to us. Some will be unconditionally. Some you got to pay back. And I don't mind paying them back. But it's just the thought of when I didn't have, who was there. But when you didn't have, I was there. You know what I want? Nothing. But when you have and you are up, this is what you do. We got to stop doing that. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll be back.